Now performing her single, Alone Again, it's Alyssa Reid. I'll see you tomorrow. Take it away.
Till now, I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. And now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone? The phone call, can you stop the free fall? Can you be the reason I could see beyond the lies? If I keep holding on, I hear you. Can you stop the screaming? Did you stop believing I could feel you letting go? Can't be alone tonight. When you said I could move on and go, you said I'm weak and it shows I couldn't go on without you. Now I'm sitting in this house alone, wondering why I left home, and I'm hoping that you know that. Till now, I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. And now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone? I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying near the room's pitch dark. And I wonder where you are tonight. No answer on the telephone. And the night goes by so very slow. Oh, I hope that it won't end though. Alone. And I'm hoping that you know that. Till now, I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you.
Just 18 years old, my next guest is making a real splash on the UK music scene. Her debut single, Alone Again, pairs catchy pop with elements of soul and R&B. She was discovered, as many are nowadays, after she uploaded her YouTube cover of Justin Bieber's One Less Lonely Girl, which she rewrote as One More Lonely Boy, and it went viral. Let's have a look at where it all started.
You're just one more lonely boy. Oh, you say you're different, but you're acting like all the rest. Thinking that you're the best I can get. No, I am just fine on my own. I am alright without you by my side. You're just one more lonely boy.
Please welcome young singing sensation Alyssa Reid. When did you decide to upload then? At what point did you think, oh, I'm going to give this a bash?
About 2 years ago, I just thought it would be a fun idea to rewrite the song and throw it up. It honestly took me like 10 minutes.
What, to rewrite it?
Yeah. I had no expectations. I didn't even brush my hair. Like, I was
it looks quite professionally lit. Was that just in the house then?
Yeah, that's my kitchen.
Wow.
Yeah, those are just pot lights.
And who was filming it for you?
My tripod.
Your who?
My tripod.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
Wow, so it's just you on your own there.
Basically.
Nobody would say, that was very good, Alyssa. Yeah, we'll take that one.
No.
And how quickly did you get a response then when you'd uploaded it?
Honest to God, I forgot about the video. I put it up, I never checked it, I didn't look at comments, I didn't look at anything. And then I actually got a call from Wax Records, and they told me that they saw the video. So I went online to check it out, and it had hundreds of thousands of views.
Wow. But you'd already won at this point your Canadian talent show, which is kind of like an X Factor style show, was it?
Oh, it was just, I did a contest a couple years before, but...
Not like the kind of thing that we'd see here then? Is it slightly more low-key?
No, not on that level at all.
Right, okay. So you didn't have fame in Canada as such then?
No.
What's the Canadian music scene like? Is it quite hard to break through there then?
It's very difficult because a lot of people, Canadians especially, just go straight for international artists, and it's very hard to be a Canadian artist and have people actually take you seriously because our charts are dominated by US artists.
Bryan Adams from Canada, isn't he?
Yes.
I'm trying to think of Canadian artists now. And so who are your musical influences? You obviously, Justin Bieber, you must have listened to if you knew the song. Were you a big fan of Justin?
You know, every girl has her crush, but...
Yeah, I know that you've got a big crush on him, haven't you?
Okay, it was until I learned that he was 5 feet tall. You can't... Okay, I saw him on TV, and I was like, damn. And then I saw him at an awards show, and I was like, damn.
But he's seen the video, has he?
Yes, he actually has.
And what did he think of what you did for this song?
Apparently he liked it, which is really cool, but...
Is that small, is he? You see, I'm going around, not really.
Especially in heels.
Right, yeah.
I was wearing
he
heels.
Wears heels.
No.
And so you were obviously a talented kid where you write, if you could write music like that at that age, you've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, I think I wrote my first song at like 7 years old. It didn't make sense, and it wasn't good, but I think that was when I wrote my first song.
And you were telling me earlier on that your mum used to tell you had a great voice. She was very encouraging.
Yeah.
But
my mom
look
was
back
kind
now
of...
and think maybe not.
Oh gosh, no. I watch videos and I'm like, I can't believe she let me go out and do that in front of people.
So were you quite a performing kid then?
I was like the little girl that used to climb on tables and like put on shows and like make little construction paper tickets and like put on big concerts in my living room.
So were you formally being educated in music? Did you have lessons with singing, guitar?
I didn't take my first vocal lesson until I was 9 years old, and I actually self-taught myself on piano and guitar.
Really? So do you write on the piano or do you write on the guitar? How does it work?
I wrote on the guitar, but I found that everything that I was writing when I wrote on the guitar was kind of like very singer-songwriter-ish. So when I started taking up the piano, I found my writing got a little bit more mainstream and more soulful. So I prefer writing on the piano.
And so the tour, which is going to happen... April onwards, obviously you're going to get your music out to a new audience. Is it really important to crack the UK market for you then?
I think it's very important for me. I definitely want to expand out of Canada as well. I have big dreams for myself, and they don't involve staying in Canada.
What is it? I was just talking about Canada earlier. It's a great country, amazing place, but it seems to kind of, I don't know, is it because North America is this really big bossy, well, America is this big bossy cousin living in North America and kind of pushing Canada to one side?
Well, I think everybody kind of sets expectations for themselves, and like the US kind of like sets the bar for everything. So
right, and Canada sometimes feels a little bit insignificant next to. Do you think?
I can't help but do it.
It's a great country. I mean, so, you know, lucky
for sure.
Yeah.
We're definitely underappreciated as artists.
Well, you're going to put Canada on the map. Never lose that maple leaf spirit there.
Exactly.
So the tour will go around the UK. What kind of venues are you going to go to?
I believe there are a lot of smaller but more intimate venues. I think we kind of stayed away from the whole club thing and wanted to perform real shows so I could play guitar. And a lot of my songs I wrote just me and a guitar or me and a piano. So that's kind of how I want to relay them to people as my first introduction. Adele
must be a huge kind of role model for any singer-songwriter at the moment. And a lot of her material, obviously from 19 and 21, came from relationship breakups and, you know, the real heartache you can hear coming through there. So where has your influence come from for this album then?
Oh, as a girl, I think most songs are definitely going to be about like overdramatic, sappy, like love stuff. But a lot of my songs are actually about like family and just kind of experiences that I go through, like relationships.
Are you in a relationship at the moment?
I was. Don't want that anymore.
Okay, we're going to hear all about that, no doubt, in the album. But you've done a cover, obviously, for the single that's in the charts at the moment. You're going to sing later on, Alone. Why Alone? Why did you go for that?
I just thought it was an amazing song. I actually started off writing a completely different song, and I didn't have a chorus written for it, and it was the same chord progression as Alone, and Alone was obviously such an iconic song. So just kind of as a temporary filler, we put in the heart chorus, and everyone fell in love with it like that, and we just kind of released it to see what would happen.
It sounds very different as well, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I think,
for
to the
sure.
Original. So you're going to sing for us later on. I'll let you go off and give your voice a bit of a break. But coming up after